Hello, 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 hello. Who's out there in the streets? Dangus out there in the streets. Forsaken Thursday. Trump steaks. Trump steaks. Trump steak shares. NFT drop day. More like it. More like it. How you doing, Dangus? I mean, it's a distributor day if you want to join, if you want to pop on for a sec or two or an hour. Oh, thank you. I'll change that. I'll change that right now. But I'm in. All right, I'll send you the invite right now too. Drop you the invite. Oh, awesome. I'm reading your. Boom. Okay, I gotta go to Twitch. Let's do that. Switch it up. Switch the Twitch. Switch the I can't even talk. What am I trying to say? So it's not worth taking. Okay. So we should probably go to crypto. Or politics. Should we do politics? Is that even a category on here? It's Trump Steak Shares Thursday. TSSNFT Drop Day. Oh, shoot. All right, now we're all like infoed up accurately. We have the right info. Hi there, Grand Dorino. What's up? Red Eye Lou in the house. What's up? What's up? How are you? All right, everybody. It's this one here. Okay. Rock and roll. It's a rock and roll Thursday. No, it's not a rock and roll Thursday, is it? Trump Steak Shares NFT Thursday. There we go. Here's the drop link. How much time do we have? I got to refresh this. This is wrong. It's not 1 hour. Unless it is. I don't know. I doubt it. I bet it's more like 13 minutes. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Here we go. Here's the drop link, boys and gals. All right, let's just get this damn duck music out of here for now. We don't need it. The pool is wide on open here. I know there's only a few people here. I started a little late, like a goombaya. Goombaya, my lord. Hiya, boom shankaraya. Boom, Dangus. Grand Dorino, jump on in with your exclamation point play for not so bad. You set to sub chat only. What did I do? Okay, let me check it again. I screwed it up. Sub chat only. Where did I do that? Oh shit. How do I yeah, okay. Is it off now? Try it now. Try it now. I think I had click the button, yeah. But is it off? All right, we back. We good. All right, damn. What did I do there? Okay, there is the drop link for the Trump Steak Shares. Boom, right there. It's happening. So you know we're giving away TSS in this first round here for Slayer. Is back. He's back. FK wrote Croat is down to clown. He's here with us. I don't know how you say your name. But folks, feel free to help out, especially if you have a yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can subscribe. I wasn't trying to make us that exclusive, not a Yeti. But the exclusivity is coming, boy, man. There's only gonna be like 3 of us in the room. Maybe one of those 3 is you. All right. 9 is good enough to get a game going since we have like 9 minutes. 10, Fame Quilla coming in hardcore. All right, let's do 10 for some Trump stake shares. Blow up, you guys. The first person to blow up the most is going to get 2569 TSS tokens. That's 2569. 2569. That's the amount of tokens that I've got locked and loaded and ready. So that's like five of the Trump stake shares NFTs. And I talked to one of the the members of the TSS Feds, or the like our BlackRock, if you will, the ones that are running the token, and started to hear some numbers, and then people might be getting a little antsy about this Trump stake shares game, that like, oh my God, we're just buying the ugliest, stupidest common, and like when blend, like when's uncommon, when's the next level coming? And we have to reach a certain amount of commons need to be released before we can get to the next tier. There's a whole system that needs to happen for us to really make it make sense, and we want to time this to happen to be to end it during the bull market, so the person that wins mad amounts of tokens. Okay, who do we got here? We've got a flower who just won it. Drop your address in the old Twitch chat there, and I will send you some tokens right away. I still have a solid amount of TSS to distribute. That's good. That's good, Red Eye Lou. Because I mean, the thing is like it can go in different ways. There are people that could be playing to collect the common NFTs to start blending their way up. Somebody might be a holder and want to hold the token and see if they could purchase the next level up of rarity. I mean, if you think about it, the top tier rarity, the grail, the one of one that will unlock all the tokens and NFTs, the big prize, even that will be purchasable. So, all right, there's the address. Perfect. Thank you, Flower. Then while that's happening, you guys can jump back in so I can give away some more tokens here before the big drop happens. Token giveaway machine is right here. Perfect. All right, then I put into TSS, and then we go to 569 out the door. All right, 8 of you guys, 10 of you, 9 of you are in for this next round of tokens TSS giveaway. So it's like Red Eye Lou was saying, he's the distributor of the TSS token, and there's about 9 or so distributors out there distributing the tokens to people who are playing the game. And over time, this game is going to start to become more organized, more detailed, more actualized than it is at this point right now. And so, like, in a weird way, like if you're playing, if you're in, I would say that you're like an early adopter of the game. You know what I mean? Like you guys are here first in the TSS system. Where are we at? Has the sale started yet? 5 minutes. All right, let's roll. Let's go. Explosion time. Grubfish is happening. You guys need to explode. The person explodes the most grubs, the most kills. You are the winner of the round and will win the tokens. It's a tough game. This explosion life. I know some people's feeds and slows and computers are you know, not the same speeds as everybody else's. You guys got to explode. Moonbaz and Forslayer, unless you're off on another stream somewhere. I get that too. Everybody's got to eat. Everybody's going to eat. Okay, 4 minutes and 25 seconds till that drop goes live here. We've got our winner. Let's see who that is over here in the old Ponderosa. Famequilla and Dangus, both of you guys are going to get it. Drop your addresses in the chat. Thank you all very much. And there you go. Famequilla dropping his address like a boss. And then Dangus taking a win as well. All right. Oh. My bad. All right, sending that to you, Famequilla. Then I grab Dangus's and I'll open the pond again. And I imagine we have less than 5 minutes now until the drop happens. Oh, shit. All right, there we go. Oh, stop being weird. It's an odd address there, Dangus. Is this some sort of scam account that you're running, sir, for this game? All right, sent those out. Let's open the board again, see how much time we have. Okay, that was successful. 2 minutes till the drop happens. Well, I got to log into the right wallet over here.
It looks like tea.
Looks like tea?
Yeah, the color.
Oh, it was too
weak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It tastes good?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it tastes really good. Yeah, it's like on point. Tastes delicious. All right, 2 minutes to go. We got 10 people in. I'm pulling the trigger again. Let's go. For 2,569 Trump stake shares token, you must explode and kill as many grubs as you can to be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what the kids say anyway. You want some? Okay, I'm in the right wallet. You guys, oh, we have a winner. Jesus. Too many buttons, too many times. Okay, Famequilla and Buzz King, you guys are the winners. So I need your addresses. Didn't I just get Famequilla's a second ago? I don't know. Token at JT5822. What's that, Famequilla? Oh no, you're that's right. I knew it. Okay. Congratulations, you're now a baller. You're going to be able to get up to 10 today for Famequilla. And let's see here. How much time we have? 30 seconds. All right, let me grab this address from Chucky, or Buzz King, I mean, and then we'll open up the board. The drop, I mean. Oh, here she comes. All right, successful. You guys all have your tokens now. Let's get over into the drop. Here it is. It's live now. You can purchase 3, and then there's a little bit of a window. You have to wait a few minutes, 5 minutes, I think, until the next chance you have to buy. Oh, right. Looks like I wait, let me refresh. Did that not work? Oh yeah, okay, it worked. So, all right, we're off to the races. The Trump Stakes shares, NFTs, commons are being mass distributed. They're going far. They're going far in life. Okay. Let's see. Where are you, Bumblebee? Trump Stakes shares. Let's just go over and talk about what it is, the rules. I know I've been talking about it since the start of the show. I am opening up the pond. Crittercraft is wide open again. So here's the deal with the Trump Stakes shares game system, how it works. There is the TSS token, which we were just giving away. You use those to purchase the Trump Stakes shares NFTs. And soon, once we've got enough of the commons out there in the ecosystem, we will blend up to the next rarity. We also have some for sale. What's up, Mr. Dangus? How are you, sir?
Hey, what's good, Left?
Joining us here today.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Just walking through how the TSS system works here.
Nice.
So yeah, real quick, there's 9 or so distributors. Like I was saying, we're gonna blend up to a 1 of 1 that will unlock, tokens and madness and NFTs and glory. And if you come to the lefthouse.art/Trump Stake Shares site page, you can get to some of these other. And this needs to be updated like on the daily, or I need to get my P's and Q's in order, but with the whole website I do. But you can find ways to get the TSS token right here is what I'm saying. A few ways. Go bug Prime Row, go bug Chucky, go bug Dangus, go bug Visnimrus, go bug the online in Frazzle,
Yes.
Faded Monsuda Sensei, myself. My brother's sitting on too
More
much.
cheese.
More cheese. I don't know if More Cheese is playing anymore. She's probably sitting on the bags. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. Yes, Captain Jack Picard. It's good to see you. Yeah, what's going on with you, Dangus? You have something coming up that's interlaced with the Trump Stake shares.
Yeah, so I have been compiling up since Chucky graciously gave me a big schwack of the TSS. I have been picking up as many of the NFTs as I can to make a pain for everybody else. So I got 245 of them so far. And I'm still.
I can't believe you have 245 of them. Wow.
Right? I know. So I'm proposing all this stuff, and then I should probably just play the game. But
yeah, well, that's what I'm doing too. Like I'm trying to collect as many as I can as a distributor because I think it's gonna be like I'm picking them up off the floors at times. I'm like, because I think at some point people are gonna be bummed.
Yeah,
they don't have them, and it's like it's going to be exactly. I think my dream is, it's just like when I bought a bunch of those extractors from Taco.
there you go.
Sold a bunch of them, thinking like, aha, I won. I sold them, and I won, and I didn't win because I should have held them, and I would be winning more now. It's like
wow.
but I didn't know. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah. No, but, so the idea is I wanted to create like a variable pack with these things or something, right? But there was not a really great way to be like, give the person one or give them 20, you know, like you can't really structure a pack technically like that. But you know what you can do is you can make one of those crafts on NFT Hive and set the recipe like 10 different ways into the same NFT. So instead of having people make crafts, I make the recipes and then I do the crafting, and then they turn into variable packs basically that you don't open, but you break over there on NFT Hive because inside of them, the NFTs are wrapped within. So I think the idea is I'm going to do that and then have some with a shitload of them in there and some with just a couple, you know, maybe some with none. Just, you know, and then put them all into some sort of drop or pool and sell it for quacks or blend tokens or something. I don't know. But that's the next thing I want to do. I haven't got off my arse yet and done it because there's just been other things going on. But, you know, we're going to get there. I was hoping to release it in conjunction with the NFT machine on Wednesdays, but I think that might be confusing to people. I felt like the stakes confused a few people. So
when you launched it on that day.
Yeah, and launched it through like that drop that I usually do of different art. So people got these stakes and they're like, wait, what do I do? I think some of the people they went on to Wombat anyway, so some of those rare stakes staked for pretty nice.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So some people might just end up holding the stakes instead of burning them now. Well,
that's like kind of like somewhat the hopes and the dreams, you know, is like that it creates a little bit of ecosystem amongst all of the different like pools, liquidity pools, and different NFT crafts and blends and stuff that the different distributors are putting up together and stuff. And like I was saying earlier, I feel like this is like the early days, the early phases as the, you know, the community starts to grow back and people start to come back into the space once we start to bull out and stuff. And, you know, like the information, everything gets kind of a little bit more locked down and makes more sense and is more accessible.
Yeah.
I think, you know, like in the future, starting soon, like instead of just doing these, like we know that the Trump stake shares comes out on Thursdays, but there has been no like public like promotion for it, really. You know, like we haven't
had minimal tweets and stuff, and pay attention to the weekly streams and stuff. You kind of know it's coming, but
we're like building the links the night before typically, and you know we'll probably start building them out like weeks ahead so we can like, you know, go to the proper promo places and you know, and dress it nice up on the website and everything.
I like how NFT Hive structures their upcoming drops page too, you know, and then sometimes there's so few of them that you can go on there and be like, oh, there's a Faded Monsuda drop happening soon. And then you're like, oh, wait, that's like a week out because there's only a handful of people, you know, setting up their drops. Most people, when they make a drop, they're like, and it's going to drop right now. Come grab it, you know? Whereas some people are, you know, the more further out you put it out there in a way and structure it, it can have its benefits as well, you know?
Yeah.
So the surprises are kind of nice as well.
Yeah, they are. Can I buy more? No, God dang it. I should be multi-accounting.
I know I'm slacking right now.
I think I like gotta move TSS from one account to another if I want to do it.
Too much work, man.
Too much damn work. I'm not doing it. Anybody else want to jump on into this round of Crittercraft? I'll give away some Trump stake shares tokens so you can buy some of these beautiful stakes right here. My God, those are pretty. Are you a steak man?
Yeah. I enjoy the steak.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. It's barbecue season here, you know, so it's nice to be out, get the charcoal on and you know, stand out in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Have a cold one and wear your flip-flops and shorts and don't burn the toes. Yeah,
that's fun.
I'm looking forward to this 90 days of summer or whatever that we get here in Montana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm looking forward to it too. It's been gray and basically like wet since I've gotten back to Los Angeles. I haven't seen the sun maybe like 2 days in the last 2 weeks or something.
You guys got some good weather in your forecast, or?
Well, this is good weather if you ask me.
This?
You know,
All right.
I'll take the scarf on the head any day of the year.
Good deal. Good
Yeah,
deal.
but yeah, I'm sure soon enough it'll be like my balls will be sticking to my thigh, and it'll just be gross.
It gets uncomfortably warm pretty quick. Then there's not that gradual workup.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be one day we're now hot again.
Flip the switch on you.
Yeah. All right, get ready to explode, grubbers, because that's how we're doing it here. Go ahead and explode best you can, and take out other grubbers.
Good luck. I just want to see my backpack swim.
Oh yeah, backpack power. Whoa, those are big. Is there a way to get bigger explode? Like, why are some people's explosions so much bigger?
You got to combo the explode into a resize, and then you got a 50% chance of exploding while you're big. But then there's also a 50% chance of turning small. So then you just do the mini explode. But
rock and roll.
Yeah.
Fanquilla, you're kind of on fire today.
GG.
Yeah, look at that. Let's see if I can. Oh, there's your address. I should have this memorized by now. We'll sending that out to you. That's like 15, 20 of these things you can pick up. That's nuts.
Be wailing on this. Get in quick. There we go.
Yep. Whoops. I did not grab the whole address. Looks like I didn't. Missing a lot. What am I missing? President 12. Let's try that again.
Yeah, Flower. It feels like I've been getting small as well. My last resizes. Sometimes I just go for the explode and don't do anything. Maybe I'd spin or something to keep myself in one spot. But yeah, I don't know. I have bad luck on the resize. It feels like.
Yeah. You guys remember like a million years ago, I was talking about this club Moxie. It was like a game. It's sort of like a Steam or whatnot, but like where you download like the game launcher type thing.
Like a Web3 launcher?
Yeah, like exactly. Here, let me see if I can find that page here. But I just thought about it this morning, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that launched. It's the guy that made Pong. Like, one of the OG like video game creators is like one of the guys on the team for this Moxie.io deal or whatever. But they have, series of games like Super Squad. And I watched the trailer for this one. It looks pretty cool. I actually did the little intro to the game to it this morning, but I feel like I still need to figure it out before I try to bring it to the show.
Right on.
But it's like I know Sensei's started working with that other one or streaming for oh Jesus Christ, what is that one called? Elixir.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like another version of that, where they have their own ecosystem, their own tokens. Some of the games, like this one, Fall of the Valkyries. I feel like this one's come across the desk here. I think at some point we might even seen a trailer for that one. But they've got some classic looking, like this Super Bounce is like, what is this, new school Pong? Dude's trying to bring it to us, and then Fish Tank. So there's a few weirdo random games already up here. I think this one looks like these three look like they're Boss Hogs Battle Rise, which is a RPG. Yeah, I don't know. You never know. You know what I mean? It seems kind of interesting. I'm excited to dabble and try to play some new games here and see if it's fun. So
it's cool to see everything kind of coming out, and you know, we're going to see some competing Steam style launchers for sure, I imagine, and it'll be cool to see kind of what wins out, or if multiple ones win out, or how it all kind of
yeah. Well, like the thing that's interesting, you know, like you say Steam, and it's like Steam's like anti-NFT, where like Elixir, like this one, these are like heavy blockchain integrated. Like that's the point, you know. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they end up like making like Steam come around, you know, come back around or whatever too. I'd be like, oh yeah, no.
I mean, I imagine if they start losing market share with games that are pulling a bit, they're going to reconsider, you know, digital assets and that whole NFT side of gaming. And I only use Steam is because it's the known main game launcher, right? You know?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, and even this one, you know, like it's connecting, or you could either link through Epic Games or through Steam. So, you know, you're still using Steam at some level. Seems like.
But then you can choose to add that extra layer, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what I've been seeing some of that type of onboarding. Like I think Taco with the Cryptia is trying to do that, where you can go and play a Cryptia. I don't know if it's already happened or if it's going to launch, and then after you play for a while, if you choose to, you can start and get onboarded with a wallet and get all your redeemables and what have you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that they're going to have to do more and more of that.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, yeah, the integration is sort of probably the key for all this gaming stuff. Man, the AI stuff is ramping up. I mean, it's just going bonkers. I keep watching these YouTube videos of guys like, you know, breaking down sort of like what's going on, like new things that are coming out and stuff like that. Even like Photoshop has some generative you know, program thing that's like if you have like a photo, it'll create the rest of the photo around it type thing, you know.
Yeah, generative fill or something like that.
Fill, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, people were all scared, like, oh, what is Photoshop going to do, or what's going to happen with photography? And all of a sudden, they're like, well, just use the tools with what you're doing. You know.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, exactly.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, this makes things like easier and faster and like more accessible. Like, I don't know, I've been using it. Like, if I want to draw something or create something, like I'll get like the AIs to generate versions of what I'm trying to create to give me different ideas, or, you know, like different ways to see. Like if I'm trying to draw a house or whatever, I'm like, all right, let's see. Okay, let's, you know, do a few different ones. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I might want to steal a little from that style or something like that, you know. Or like I drew, like for the 1111, I had like gotten rejected again with 2 pieces that I submitted in, but the one with the baby smoking, he's like, no. I'm like, okay, fine, I get it. I mean, I'm like, how do you even know it's a baby? Like Kitty doesn't think it's a baby. She thinks it's like one of those like adults that like doesn't really grow appropriately, you know, something like that. I'm like, I can see that. He looks a little bit like he's been around. That baby's been around the block a bit.
Yeah.
But so I kind of got it. So then,
like the gangster baby in the old cartoons who smokes the cigar.
Yeah,
like, we're gonna hold the place up. See.
Yeah, it was fine back in the 80s. Yeah, so like I had to do another piece, so I kind of started creating like this monkey wearing like a suit and tie. He was like in a swinging cage, but the bars have been opened up. He's not opening them up at the time, it's already been done. But like I wanted to have something else to go along. Like I'm like, is that it? Is this the piece? Do I just do this like on a flat background, and I'm done? Like, or do I want something? And I was like, all right, let's go to the robots, to the AIs, and explain to them this piece that I've done and see if they can give me some examples of symbolism or anything else that I could add to, and just to see like what weirdo stuff came out of that, you know. And like I didn't end up using any of the things that like it suggested, but it flipped my brain to think of another idea, you know, like I'm like, oh, so
I think
and
that's
it's
a
not
good,
to say
good
that
use of the
if an
tool.
idea came up, I would have used it for sure, you know. But it's just it's just kind of like I like the tool as a art buddy, like a little guy that I can be like, hey, what do you think?
Ideas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, I think we have enough dudettes to run a game of Crittercraft again. Let's we'll do it the long ball Larry way, the doom game, the doom blades, just for fun to slow it down. Take a breather. So you know it's been what 2 weeks or something like that since the launch of the Pulse Chain mainnet.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
It kind of like exactly to be expected, you know, like it launched and, you know, things kind of went up and then, you know, they came down pretty hard in the last couple of days, but I think everything was kind of coming down across the board for the most. Well, like what Bitcoin had a little up off some of that debt news. And then I think it's like started to like come back. Then it started coming down again or something like that, which, you know, if that goes down, everything else kind of follows the way. So yeah, so like the whole Pulse chain, all those tokens, everything just kind of ate a little bit. But it, you know, when it was all to be expected. You know, if you look at anything, any launch of anything, you know what I mean? It either starts up high, and then like has that first big up, down, and then does its first little thing, and then it takes its minute. So like it kind of did that. You start looking at like the hex charts, and you're like, it looks exactly like how hex was, but of course that community is like they're all over the place. They're so hyped for this launch. It's been 2 years since it's gone down. So and some people just haven't been around the block. So like they're fickle, you know, and they're like, fuck this coin, fuck this chain, whatever. And it's like, no, it doesn't happen right away or whatever, you know, it's going to
we're still kind of crabbing sideways as a whole. Anyways, so
yeah, and it's like it's a beginning of a whole blockchain, you know, which on its first day became the third largest in volume blockchain, you know, like it surpassed Solana, Poly, like all those things. And I don't know if it still is, but it did on day one. But like you know, there are things, everything is still coming to like the apps, the D apps, all the stuff isn't even open and set up yet, you know, and they've got some like major centralized exchanges that are listing it and all that stuff. Like, okay, Fanquilla, what in the hell? You've rigged this game. It's amazing. The cheat code is working. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna hit transfer. It's just like, how did you do this? Wow. All right, open it up again. I'm trying to shake it up, and you still are right on the pulse of it. That was epic. All right, so yeah, your wallet. Check your wallet. Your tokens are in there. Oh, it looks like I might be able to buy some more. So yeah, so like it's in buy zones though. Like even like Hexa, it's like in really great. Like if you were somebody that was like, damn, I didn't sacrifice, I wanted to get it. Like these prices are basically, it's not below sacrifice prices yet, but it's as far as Hex goes, this is like it's like a cent and a half right now. Which is like to buy 1 million of those, it's like $1,300. So it's like real easy to kind of, if you know what I mean, like if you're just thinking about that, like, and it goes back to 10 cents or it goes to $1, Well, then you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
Boom. Crazy.
Yeah. It's the time to be thinking about the upside potentials of some of these. If you know, if and
Yeah,
when
there's a
the
lot.
market comes roaring back, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's been bouncing and hitting the bottom and this and that. And lots of people, like some of the smarter people, are starting to say the words even. We're at the bottom.
Yeah.
And some people like me have been saying it since, well, never. I think we're still in the bull market.
It's not back out far enough. Yeah. The zoom out. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I've been sitting here watching this since 2017. So
You're in the longest horse race ever left.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do? Get out? Get out.
Right?
No.
I'm watching. Yeah.
What for? Yeah. Why would we ever do that? I'm not smart enough to get out.
Oh well.
Are you buying in the background over there?
I am.
Okay.
I'm buying a little bit in the background.
Little bits at a time. What do we do? The first day there was not this limit. I don't think you could buy as many as you wanted.
It was like 10, and then the reset time was pretty low. I think it was like 10, and then a 3-minute timer to flip it or to go again. And then now it's 3 with a 10-minute timer. I like the 10 with the 3-minute timer.
Yeah.
I went fast though last time, especially when we were multi-accounted.
Yeah. They're doing it. Nike NFTs will be incorporated into EA Sports games.
Smart.
Like EA Sports, EA Sports video games.
Now your Nike Flare shoes are NFTs or something like that.
Something like that. That's pretty cool, man. I used to play the butt out of the EA Sports hockey. I played so much that when I would take showers, I would interview myself as the GM of the team that I was like running through the season. Like I was just obsessed with it. I gave a good interview too, in the buck.
I can imagine,
Yeah.
Translate to some of these hot tub streams or whatever, right?
The weird thing is I actually just gave like the stereotypical answers to all the questions that you would if you were like a sports guy. Like, well, we're just gonna pick things up, man, for the second part. The defense is starting to gel, so we got to bring that level of intensity up just a little bit, and I think if we do that, we'll be all right, and we should be able to make it into the playoffs. I'd be saying this shit out loud in the shower because of how much hockey I was. Did you have like any video games that you might have like maybe needed to get some serious help on ever?
Dude,
have you had any issues?
I was so obsessed with like the first Cool Borders, or maybe it was the second Cool Borders, about how many rotations off a jump I could do.
Wait, are you talking about TNC?
Like PlayStation Cool Borders? Like
Cool Borders.
Cool Borders, yeah. And I remember just like playing the same level and like hucking it off this jump and like just trying to do the same damn trick over and over, to where like I think back on it, I'm like, how many hours did I spend just like trying to do like the 2 million spin?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I'd get kind of in tunnel vision of doing stuff that had nothing to do with playing the game really, but in the game type thing. I don't know.
Yeah. The weird side deals. I have a friend, a very dear friend, and also he was a roommate of mine. I'm gonna leave the names out of this story, but it was Red Dead Redemption, and there is like a chupacabra in Red Dead Redemption that you have to do several tasks, to unlock, to find the chupacabra, right? Well, like my roommate did not realize that there was all these tasks and stuff that you had to do. He just thought like, I'm gonna go hunting for the chupacabra, and just he would clock in like 8-hour shifts, if not longer, 12 hours. And the guy, poor guy, was just riding his horse around the deserts looking for this chupacabra and getting high out of his mind, of course, the whole time. But he wasn't playing. He wasn't killing people. He wasn't collecting like wood or hunting animal. Wasn't doing any of the stuff. Just looking for this thing for 8 to 12 hours a day. And I swear to God, there was a time I was standing like over his shoulder and while he was looking or playing, and like something happened where he's like, "Oh, do you see? There was a shadow in the bush." And I'm like, I was watching the screen, and I'm like, nothing happened. Nothing. I'm like, you need to turn this. You need to turn it off, and you need to go read a book or go for a walk or something like that. You know, like, and it was like he heard me. It was like, yeah, I think you're right. And then it was like, you know, a few more days of clocking in, and then he finally went on the internet and looked it up, and he was like, so there's these tasks that I have to do, and I'm like, oh my God, like 2 weeks later.
That's amazing.
That's like a whole lot out there in the desert, you know, like so crazy.
That's an amazing side mission.
I remember like renting video games from Blockbuster, and you would have that like 2 days for the weekend or whatever, and it was like me and my two best friends, we rented Willow, and it was like we are going to finish Willow before we have to like turn this in. So we would like take shifts, like something like we played that thing, you know, the whole time, and like somebody would sleep while you were playing, or vice versa, you know, like through the hard hours of the night. So fun.
That's awesome.
Or there was no save, right? Like for like some of those. So like to finish like Super Mario Brothers 3, my best friend like left his PlayStation on for like, I don't know, like a couple weeks or whatever, so he could get there, go to school, come back, you know, play a little bit, just leave it on. Hopefully, you know, mom doesn't come in and unplug while she's vacuuming or something like that. That's the danger. Or storm outage. Worrying about that. I'm rambling. Let's play Critter Craft. Okay, Grubfish explosion style. That's how you do it. So if you want to start hitting, does it help to hit exclamation explosion now, or do you have to do it once the game starts? Do we know the ruling on this?
I don't want to weigh in on that because I'm not sure.
All right.
Some people believe it happens before.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I feel like well, let's see. A bunch of people have done it now. Let's see. Nobody's blinking right away. There's been times where instant.
Look at Buzz Kings already.
Yeah.
Double resized.
But I've noticed though, as soon as I've clicked the button, there's been times where people were.
Yeah, I think you might be able to preload it in, but it's weird because Frazzle also like puts the now in chat, so he kind of has me convinced also that it doesn't change anything to do it before that, but maybe that's not true. All right, JT says it's once the game starts.
All right. Okay,
I guess you can always just spam right around the time of starting, you know.
Rexinator, you are the poor. You're the champion. So, you know, hook it up with that wallet address so I can send you the tokens of TSS so you can buy them NFTs. Yes, indeed. Still waiting on you, Rex. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I got the R. I got the R. Good deal. Okay. You have your 2569 TSS has been delivered. Oh, it must be time for me to buy another. Let's see. Buy another Satch. This must be 5 minutes by now.
The timer's on 10 this time.
Is it 10 now? Okay. Let's see. Maybe this won't go through that. Oh, it did. Okay, good. 10 minutes. Wow. Spreading it out.
Giving people a chance, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's open up Crittercraft once again. Get more tokens out there, more chances for you guys to earn like up to 5 of these NFTs, basically. In chat. That's how that happens. In the chat, exclamation point. Play like BuzzKing has done here. Let's see what other news stories I've put together here. There's some interesting ones for sure. I remember like this one. Increasing number of divorce proceedings involve crypto. Lawyers say they're seeing an increasing number of divorce settlements featuring digital assets. Okay, when I first saw that, I thought it was like because of crypto, people were getting divorces, but they're having to split their digital assets in the divorce is more what this is about.
Yeah. Yeah, that asset splitting stuff, I guess.
Yep. Independent data and statistic trackers World Population Review suggests that divorce rates worldwide varies between lows of 0.15 divorces per 1,000 residents in Sri Lanka to highs of 5.552 per 1,000 peoples in the Maldives. What the hell? Where are these places? What does that have to do with what they get divorced in these crazy countries?
Apparently there's higher divorce rates. I don't know. It seems like an AI made article. Once they start wrapping out statistics like that, that has nothing.
Yeah. Cointelegraph writing AI articles. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I'm just
might be
skeptical.
Beyond the Pixels, decoding Web3 gaming and NFT challenges. Uh-oh. See what we got here. Accessibility issues in Web3 gaming and NFT, complex setup requirements, engaging in Web3 gaming often involves anticipating processes such as setting up digital wallets, interacting with decentralized applications, and managing transactions on the blockchain. This is cool. I love that. I love seeing articles that like this. That's like, I mean, I wish it was like, I mean, it's in an NFT culture.com is a website. So, but like, it's just like, these are the kind of articles that people can read and then they get ideas, you know, like they're like, hey, wait, this can do this. Oh, I can do that. You know, like, cause if you're new or you're coming into the space and you're trying to ingest and figure it out, like these kinds of articles, sometimes I feel like are so needed. You know, like simple sort of breaking down like how it works. I forget sometimes because we're so like integrated into this shit that it's like people don't know what they've never heard that term Web3. You know, like that's like a thing. Yeah.
So chat with people who are kind of not into it, and then trying to explain kind of like the project or what you're up to. It's definitely it's different. Yeah.
It's crazy too, because like even you know since 2005, like I've been selling music digitally online and stuff like that. So like there's a kind of like, it's a different language, you know, that we're talking about now, but just in the concept of the market of what, or just like of doing this, like loading something up through your computer and selling it to somebody through some hub or through some way, like it's changed so many times. And so like when I first started selling music, it was like I was working with a distributor, and like the distributor was taking like 70% of what we were earning, what we were making, you know. And then but like they, you know, I had an outlet, like a distribution to like over 50 different online stores, and there was more sort of like specialty shops and stuff for like techno music and stuff like that they were like with, as well as like your major ones and all that stuff. So it was like real easy to get into, like, you know, get spread out. And then like the model changed where like, you know, all of a sudden like the artist was making the 70% and those hubs were taking the 30. And right around that time, like, you know, the do-it-yourself websites. I always forget the name of the one that like everybody was using for a minute. Maybe they still do, but it was like not Bandcamp, before Bandcamp. It was just like, now you can load music straight to iTunes and do all this stuff yourself. You know, if you pay the little fee to upload your album or your content, and you know, so then once that happened, it was like a lot of those hubs like disappeared even, you know, but it was like you're only getting out to nobody, to a small amount of stores, and you're in the sea with all these giant, you know, like giants at that point. So it was like we became harder to find there for a little while. But like loading up on one website to another hub, like everybody wanted things in different formats and, you know, like
100%, yeah,
sizes, and, you know, so it just feels like what I was doing then, what we're doing now, is an extension of the technology, like improving and enhancing. So that's why I guess I get to that. Like, of course you're using blockchain or Web3 tools in your product if you're if it's digital, especially there, you know, like how could you not?
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I dig it. I dig. Oh, another one from the NFT culture. Oh, Bitcoin's NFTs gain momentum with the BRC721E token standard. It's the second largest, you know, in volume and sales is Bitcoin's NFTs now. It surpassed all the others.
That's wild.
I know. You know, it's like me and Vis were having a conversation last night, and he had mentioned like it's almost like we're starting all over again, like going back to the beginning, because like the Bitcoin blockchain now has dApps, you know, like it has all the things that like Ethereum and all the other chains have been priding and touting themselves on and what they can do and all this stuff. It's like now, well, the most popular chain in the game.
Right. And it's almost like people are saying, oh shoot, this is a thing now. Like they haven't been paying attention to any other chains, like, you know,
Maxis. Yeah, they're like
not even Maxis. It's just like pop culture in a way, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a strange phenomenon. Like if you've been paying any sort of attention, you knew about crypto punks and crypto kitties way back in the 17 run, you know, and people were, or at least if you were paying attention. Yeah. You know, and now, you know, and then we went through this whole run of, you know, Elon's girlfriend sold this NFT for this much, and this Christie's sale, and that whole ramp up of, you know, NBA drop top shots and all that shit, you know, like,
yeah.
And yeah, like it does. It feels it's a weird reset with Bitcoin stepping in and doing these.
Yeah, the narrative things are spawning off, you know.
It's
like,
strange, yeah.
Yeah, there's like lots of splinters and stuff, and like what I meant by like, yeah, like kind of what you're saying, like some people don't even know necessarily, or like Coca-Cola is like, some people call every soda pop or whatever you call it in what region, you know, like soda is called Coke. You know, or like Kleenex is a brand, you know, or whatever. Bitcoin, people are like, oh, you know about Bitcoin, you know, and so crypto, it's like, so some people only know Bitcoin, you know, or
playing
whatever.
the Nintendos in there, you know.
yeah.
Ma, it's a Sega.
Yes, right. I'm playing Sega. Oh, I miss Sega. David Christopher Lee to sell NFT celebrity portraits of Snoop Dogg and Lady Gaga, which will be linked to exclusive interactive opportunities. Hey, why do I know this name, David Christopher Lee? Was he? I
don't know. Sounds like a photographer. Must be somebody of some fame.
Photographer, dude. Does a lot of like.
But if you're trying to sell portraits right now, why wouldn't you do it as an NFT, right?
Yeah, exactly. Again,
right? I mean, that's where the platform is. It's not.
You're selling art. You're
not posting it on your Tumblr anymore or whatever.
If you're a painter, you're an idiot. If you're like, no, I don't do digital art. I just do paint art. It's like, yeah, okay, well, just take a photo of your painting art and put it on there and sell it. And if you want, give them the original.
I mean, at this point,
Weird.
yeah, it's like, well, do you do prints if you're a physical
yeah.
artist? So
Yeah,
why
yeah,
not
this
do
is another-
you do signed and numbered prints?
another way to
Like,
sell
and
the
can you
movie.
guarantee those signed and numbered prints from other artists with physical art are actually locked in at that 100 prints or whatever? Or, you know, not to be a shithead about it, but
No, you're right. Greek Mythology Club NFT project blockchain community benefits program launch. Okay, what are we talking about here? Let Hutch Help LLC's new report outlines the Greek Mythology Club project, which includes a range of Greek god-inspired collectible NFTs such as Zeus and the gang. Okay, all right. I thought when you say Mythology Club, Greek Mythology Club, I thought we were going to get like some weird performance pieces or something, you know, like it was like, you know, some actors doing like an NFT thing where then they like did Shakespeare or something, but now I just think it's like
2 sets of 5,500 PFPs, is that what it says?
let me see. Oh yeah, right here. As the report explains, the Greek Mythology Club currently consists of 2 sets of 5,555 NFTs that feature an artistic representation of Greek gods. If you're into the Greek gods,
I'm still holding a bunch of Roman punks. I think I can stick with that.
They're already out there.
They are, yeah.
Gold chains, ether and on wax.
Exactly, and they're hand done PFPs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, buddy. I haven't talked about Roman punks in a while, but they're still kicking.
I'm glad you got that shout out.
Like Roman punks.
Artist launched program designed to celebrate and evaluate artists. What is that? What the hell are we talking about? Navigating the Web3 art world, Makers Place launches Artist Launchpad program to empower digital artists. Okay. For rare and authentic digital fine art, has introduced an innovative initiative known as the Artist Launchpad program. The program aims to empower artists by equipping them with the necessary tools and knowledge to thrive. Okay, well, like what? Community, education, collaboration, discovery. The program will run for 4 months, commencing in June. Oh, so is this like you can kind of grant in or something? I'm wondering. Let's see. Let me back up. Makers Place has created a dedicated private Discord server exclusively for program members. How many times have you heard that one?
Right.
How many nickels would you have? This platform allows artists to connect with one and another, share their experiences, and network effectively by building a strong Web3 community.
I've been in a few of those Discord channels with creators. They seem to wax and wane in activity, you know.
That's true. I think the same article from earlier, or a different article, but same topic. Unleashing the future. Nike and EA Sports redefine utility in gaming with NFTs. Oh, yeah. I saw them dropping these shoes, like the sale, like a week ago. Maybe it was earlier this week or whatever. But like, yeah, you could get like a little box, little Nike shoe box. You know, you didn't know what shoes or what was inside. Maybe it wasn't shoes.
I've seen reports on Twitter that there's an uptick in NFT sales and activity across the board on all.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
I mean, you look at the chart and it's just a little uptick compared to the you know the heydays of the last run. But I mean, it's nice to see it. It's nice to see a little uptick rather than a continued dwindle. So I like that.
Yeah, no, we're back. Bull run. We're on.
Yeah, it's on, dude. Fire up the engines. Turkeys are dropping soon. We'll get there.
Yeah, baby. I mean, when you start seeing Greek mythology cards coming out, you know the bull run is back.
You know something's happening, right?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna.
No, you know when you see. I don't want to talk too much shit, but you know when you see wax apes something club coming out. Did you see any ads for this? Because now there's advertisements on the Wax Cloud wallet, like sign pages and stuff.
Shut up. Like
I know. I just saw some banner ad. I saw some banner ad for some ape derivative or knockoff on Wax, and I was just like, oh, people are trying to do ape stuff on, I mean,
Yeah.
you see a lot of people going for like, oh, well, that worked for them. Why don't we just copy that and see what happens, And I haven't seen straight up.
Oh, that's a good. I like that where this is going though. Like this is a good segue into that as a topic, like as a conversation, like because I'm guilty of it as well too. Like in the early days of the NFTs, some of the
Sure.
popular items were rabbits. Rabbits for rabbit holes, or like bunny, or like you got green rabbit, we got Lefty the rabbit. Like
Sure.
there's a lot of rabbit hole collections out there. Just search it in Atomic or whatever, you'll see a bunch. Then like monkeys too, apes and monkeys have kind of been a thing. Crypto monkeys have been around for a long time. Like that's like the most successful sort of like animal collection, I would say, on wax. Am I wrong? Or kind of like that's one of the strongest collections on
Which
wax.
crypto monkeys, you'd say?
Yeah.
For longevity's sake, I would say so. I don't know.
Yeah, for the long, maybe not now, but at one point,
Yeah,
like
I mean, they were a fixture in the wax space, for the last long chunk for sure. And
I sold a piece
haven't paid
like
enough
for
attention.
almost $1,000, crypto monkey card at one point. Like they had some girth to them.
Yeah,
sure. And probably still do. Like I just haven't paid much attention lately.
Yeah, no, and I wasn't trying. I mean, who knows what this ape ad is about? Or I didn't look, too close. But it's just the fact that there's new, continued new stuff, and people trying to reinvent the wheel, thinking it's gonna whatever. It's just a sign that people are trying to think that it's worth their time again or something.
Yeah.
From a creator, from a however you want to view that type of deal, I guess.
No, I understand completely and my question is like when we get into the next run, like what will be the new trends, like the new like because Pepe, frogs have been around for the apes, monkey had different renditions of monkeys. There's several different monkey collections out there, but like I know what you're saying, that like this is like segueing, or like more so like it's showing up in the wax. This might be a sign of shit to come, like good, like maybe it's like
nerds. I mean, a lot of it is people throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. But if they're willing to do it at this point of the market, there is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Grubfish explosion time. Go now. Do your worst, everybody. Let's see. I got to refresh the old claim link here. Not claim link, but sale drop link. Thank you. Ooh, Crack Dangus just cracked a cold one, I heard.
It's time.
Crack a Miller Lite. Drink a cold one on a hot day. Oh wow, we're there. We've at explosion levels here. Oh, Rexinator. Rexy. That's 2 in a row right there, I believe. Yep. I just thought that makes my job easy when you guys win in a row. I don't have to copy and paste. I just hit the button again.
Dude, I'm gonna private chat in this to you so I don't forget.
What do you send? You got something to send. All right, look, here we are. We got 109 of these things have sold already. I'm gonna purchase 3 more right now because I can.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I'm just gonna suggest it in private chat.
Oh, what do you got for me? All right.
It's just a joke. I just was we were talking about sometimes certain people, it'd be good to have a little button to press.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Emmett kind of does that sometimes when he comes in here. He kind of takes control of the soundboard.
Yeah.
It is messy though. It's a terrible sound. We got to really re-up that.
I don't know how all that stuff works. I'm too. I just come on as a guest.
Oh no, I like it. I like it.
So, and then do you see in the chat here? There is an announcement they were saying about Immersis is shutting down.
Oh no, really? I didn't know that.
Will work on a new game project, according to Buzz.
Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna open up the old Crittercraft again here.
I like Immersis. Never played it enough, but I thought it was.
I went in there once.
Early,
Metaphors had a deal in there, like a shop that I went into once.
yeah.
Give me a second. I've got to warm up my coffee. You guys go ahead and enter in if you want to take a lead hosting for 2 seconds. That'd be awesome.
All right.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I never played Immersis enough. I felt like it was they were doing stuff earlier than so many projects on the Wax Space was in that realm. That I don't know. I don't know if it was just too early, or there just wasn't enough people or interest, or the bar was too high of getting the whole thing installed and then trying to run it. But hope their next project works better for them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about some of that stuff.
Oh. Okay.
This last time I was on with Left, I teased at some a pack that I'm working on, and it just keep making art for it, and I like where it's going, and it's going to involve a lot of blends with older Kingsbury NFT pieces. So anybody who's currently holding some of the older collection stuff will be probably pleasantly surprised to be able to do some blends and stuff. So
the blend is your friend,
dude. Yeah, I'm having fun. I made like another dozen pieces on this project for some older pieces. I should could tease a couple of pieces if you want to see them.
For sure. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's see here.
Let's sneak a little piece.
Let me share my screen here.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Can I buy more? Where's my timer? It tells me when I can. Oh, there it is. 6 minutes. Yeah, you're right. It is a 10-minute one. Wow. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel, or that's what I used to say. Let the grubs go around in circles.
All right.
And explode. So, oh wait, you're ready to go.
Oh, it's all good. You might as well play it. Play it, and then we'll show it off. It's fine.
Okay, cool. You guys explode and take out other grubs. Oh, I see. Yeah, you go resize, but if you go big, then the explosion's big. But if not, I see. Oh,
yes.
That was a good one. The little explosion. Oh, that might be our victory explosion right there. Let's see.
Nice.
That was a fun match. Tataki, you've done it. You've won it. Send me your Wax Wallet address in the chat. And yeah, if you want to pull up, let's do it. Here, I'll pull up your. All right, here we are.
Yeah, so it's a series of TVs. Let's see if this works. Does that show up like that as singular or no?
No, we're not seeing it. It's
in the folder.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me tab out of this. Hold on. Stop sharing. Let me screw things up a little better here.
Yeah, all good. Taki, drop your wallet there too. Those TVs look sick though, by the way.
Thanks, man. Yeah, so it's basically there's going to be a drop of the basic, and then there's the static TV, and then there'll be these 101 psychedelic TVs, and then a bunch of blends with older stuff. Like, and the stickers is one of them. So like all the stickers will have blends, and it'll be for limited, edition type stuff, whether it'll be 101s or 105s or what have you.
Please tell me you're giving away an in real life TV.
God,
somewhere
right?
in this. Yeah.
Not so much.
Not like a good one, just like a shitty one that you found at like a Goodwill.
Entire screen, right? No, I don't want to try to send anything to anybody. I'm just going to be some
Especially
dude in the Netherlands or something. And I'm sending a TV here. Here we go. I don't know.
Good point.
Are we rolling? I don't know. I'm on the other screen here.
Oh, here, let me pull up. Your screen is on the screen now. Oh, right on.
Yeah, so it's like different. Am I going to be able to pan through these? Oh, here we go. There's like the static version.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
And like the psychedelic 101 version of the yellow TV. And then it goes through to the different, got the red variant.
Oh, these are great.
Thanks. Yeah. So this is going to drop in the next week or two, depending on how many more pieces I do. But then it'll kind of I'll be able to get submitted for the Wombat bullshit. So anybody who's shooting for the 101s and stuff will also have an extra little taste of that MP side of things as well, if that's what they're going for. But a lot of these blends are for people who are already holding NFTs. Some of these ones are going to be kind of maybe difficult to do. We'll see. I don't know. So it should be fun.
Super cool.
Then we got the black and white one, and then
right on.
A little sketchy bunny, and then I like that. This is one of my more favorite ones right now with like the lino cut background.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's the standard ones that are. Most of all of these are going to be in the pack, or they should all be. And then there's the blends, which, sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, right on. That's super sick.
Thanks, man. Yeah. So that should be kind of fun. So there's only going to be, it'll be limited, like 120 packs or something, maybe, depending on how the numbers come out. And then probably do a whitelist for card holders for a discount on a pack or two type of deal, and then do a public drop. So
yeah,
that should be about all I need to chill right for the moment. But
sick. I love. Can't wait for those. Those are really lovely. Let's do one more round here, Crittercraft, and then we'll skedoodle for the day.
Sounds good. Yeah, so I will say if you're holding those stickers or you had sticker packs from before, because the sticker pack kind of dropped, just wrapped up in the machine here. There's like 400 packs out and 80 stickers of each of 10 different stickers, I think. So those will all have a blend available. So if you're holding those stickers, you'll be able to do some combining and stuff. But what for what is still up to be figured out, basically, or to be posted.
Yeah.
But you heard it here first.
Oh, actually, yesterday I thought that the list didn't get made, and it actually did get made.
Nice.
And somebody who sent it to me, Tataki, somebody sent it gracefully, thankfully. And so I've got a race set up for those booster packs from yesterday. We'll do that race, and then we'll do another race for the final. And
cool.
Here is the last Crittercraft of the day. Let's go right now. Explosion time now. Go. Boom. Blow up. Blow yourself up. Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Got a couple. Might have our
winner there at the end, but I think you only got one other. Or they only got one other.
And the winner is Taryn Lore.
Good job, Taryn.
Taryn and Tataki. I need both your guys' addresses. I never got Tataki's. Thank you, Taryn Lore. All right. Easy to send tokens. Okay, and I'll pull up the race here. Okay, race number 1. And then I'll gotta get the new list for today for the second race. Okay, this is race number 1. Is everybody And do I need to edit? Oh, I gotta. Oh, it didn't save. I guess my computer restarted in the night. All right, 1 second here. Get the list. Oh, it's Taryn that gave me the list, I believe. Yes, thank you, Taryn.
Very nice.
All right, so drop that. This is the first list here. This will be for, I think it's, gotta check in the wallet, but I think I only have 2 booster packs, or did I get? All right, it's either top, it's 2 or 3. We'll see what happens here. I'm turning the music off before I murder somebody. Okay. Good luck to you all, Action Family Club card carrying members right now. This is a race for you from yesterday. Go, horsies, go. I should log into the right wallet. Yes, so I can see what we got in here. No, I don't want to create a wallet. I already got one. Log in, please. Oh, we have a winner. Who won? I can't see the screen right now.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, right on.
First. Looks like Chucky may have slid in second by a nose, just by looking at the labels there.
All right, I'll give it.
See, I'm just guessing, and then behind it, I think it was Taryn who sent the list. I don't know.
Let's see. Yes, there it is. Let's see. How many bustier packs do we have?
Yeah, what we got for the boosters? Oh God, I'm about to get hit with the giveaways, aren't I? Yeah. Okay.
I'm seeing 2, but I thought there was another one in here somewhere. Let me scroll. Oh, yeah. All right. All 3 of you guys will get booster packs. Look at that. Look at that. I'll do that after. Send these out to you guys after the show. There. Congratulations to you guys for your booster pack victory. All right. And then let's see about new list here. If I can grab the new list. Thank you, Uncle Briss. Coming in hot with the new list. This is a list for, yep, that's this. This is today's list. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, new race. New race, new time, new horse race.
All right.
Where'd the horses go? There they're at. I don't know why I like it just feels profesh. Instead of doing like a bunny race or some fictitious character. These are real people on real horses, you know.
Right.
20 in to win here. Top 3 will win. Probably Trump Stake Shares token today, since that's the day it is. And I'll double it. It'll be like 5,000 something.
Oh, buddy.
All right, turn off the music again. Okay, good luck to all of you beautiful horse racers.
That reggae air horn is something that's definitely needed on every soundboard.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's funny, you know, we're talking soundboards. Like, I'm gonna re-up everything. Actually, I'm gonna change everything. I'm not gonna do the show every day. Starting pretty soon. I'm gonna actually start doing it like on a different schedule. Like we'll probably be doing like a Monday show, a Wednesday show, and then start doing like a Spaces on Friday on Twitter.
Oh, interesting. Right on.
Yeah. You know, so I want to start reaching some newer audiences, some audiences that are more like intertwined into like music and art and stuff, because I feel like that is like an easier segue conversation into film and stuff like that. So
after damn near 700 shows almost now, I mean.
Yeah, it's not ending, so we're not going away. It's just like I want to change, even like have it be more focused to a guest on Mondays, you know, and then Wednesdays will still sort of be like Warsaken Wednesday. It might be a little bit of a longer show on Wednesdays, you know, like kind of covering whatever, and then like there'll be like a topic or a guest on the Spaces on Twitter on Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That too, you know. that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is
Have a good one, Buzz. Thanks for coming by, man.
You're leaving, Buzz? We're not going nowhere.
He
No,
has to go, he said.
you gotta go. We gotta go too.
You'll see me later on the retro TV, so that's a deal. I'll hold you to it.
Let's see if there's other channels doing Trump stake shares. Oh, no, I don't see anybody else doing that right at the moment. Weirdly. Strange. It's not like Warsaken yet. So we haven't built it out to that levels yet.
Someone named Cosmic Alien is doing Grubfish with a Z. COZMIC Alien. I don't have any.
Alien?
Yeah, I don't have any, but he's got custom TV. He must have just came on.
Yeah. We'll do that.
That's a better pass off than a rando. So
yeah, we'll go. We'll give it to our boy. He's only got one person watching.
I think it must just be starting. Yeah, it looks like he has to start screen going so people can hop.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit the raid and start us on in and send us over there. No outro whatnots today. So okay. Dangus, thanks for joining me today. It's always lovely to have you. And
thanks for having me.
Always. Yes. And you guys have a lovely Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Friday show. All right. Toodles and noodles. And the raid has begun.
Ayo.
All right. I'm going to kill the broadcast.